Hello everyone, my name is Shruti Mahesh Maknikar. I'm from Sri Siddheshwar Women's College of Engineering, Solapur. Today we are gonna learn what is the concept of type conversion in C. I'm from first year BTech and this is a problem for programming for problem solving subject concept. So let's see what is type conversion? Type conversion is the process of converting one data type into another data type in C programming. For example, converting an integer data type into float, converting an character into integer. It helps the compiler perform operation between different types of data correctly. So what is the need of type conversion? Type conversion is needed to perform mathematical operations correctly, to avoid data loss, to improve program accuracy, to make different data types compatible. For example, if we divide two integers, 5 by 2 is equal to 2, but after conversion of float, 5.0 by 2 it becomes 2.5. It means the integer value it is converted into integer value. So there are types of type conversion. Firstly, there are two types. Firstly, implicit type conversion, which is also automatic conversion, which is automatically done by compiler. And the next is explicit type conversion, which is manually done. It also called typecasting, which is done by the user according to their need. So let's see each one in detail. So first, let's see implicit type conversion, in which we are gonna see working of implicit conversion. Conversion. First, let's see the conversion hierarchy. Smaller data types converted into large data types automatically. So this type of conversion happens automatically without interference of any user. So let's see the order of this. Plain text, char to integer to float to double. This is the order of this implicit type conversion. This is done to prevent the loss of data, to organize the data correctly and to get the precise value of data. So this is the working of implicit conversion. Implicit type conversion. So let's see in further more detail. In this type, conversion happens automatically by the compiler. Usually, smaller data types are converted into larger data types. For example, here's a program in which we can see that here a is equal to 10, and which is an integer data type, and a float data type variable b is declared, and the value of b is declared as it is equal to a. So we are gonna print %f and b and return 0. So this is one of the types of implicit type conversion. It means it is done automatically by the compiler. We don't need to interfere, or we don't need to give any other prompt by user to make the changes in data types. So it is automatically done. That's why it is called implicit type conversion. So let's see what is explicit type conversion. In this method, programmers converts data type manually. It means it is done manually by user according to their convenience. So here's a syntax. First we have to write data type like int, char or float, like what sort of data it is going to hold. And then after that data type, we have to write expression, like exactly on what we are gonna type on what data type. After that data type we have to write expression, and then we have to use a semicolon. So here's an example of explicit type conversion. Firstly, here a is equal to 5, which is an integer value. B is equal to 2, which is also an integer value. So here a and b are integer values containing 5 and 2. So here's a declared float variable and a result. Here's a declared a result variable which is of data type float. So result is equal to, so here see here we are converting this into another float data type. We are converting this integer data type of values of a and b into float data type. So a and b is explicitly manually by user converted into another data type. Here int to float conversion is occurring. So printf %f for float we use %f control string result return 0. Here it gives a value in float which is explicitly converted by user. So let's see what are the advantages of type conversion. Type conversion is done because it improves accuracy of calculation. It also helps in memory management. It also helps in managing large amount of data in convenient or simpler arranged way or a systematic way. It also makes program flexible. It avoids compilation errors. It reduces the errors while occur during compile time. It is also useful in mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and many more. Also, there are some disadvantages of array. Firstly, incorrect conversion may cause data loss. If we made any mistake while converting integer to float, it causes data loss. It means the conversion should be done correctly. It reduces program readability sometimes. It can create unexpected reasons. Sometimes it becomes unexpected using these manual type conversion, that is explicit or implicit, any type of conversion. It can create unexpected reasons results. For example, float, here we have declared a variable x of a float data type which contains a value 5.9. Also, here we have declared a y of integer data type which contains int of x. The output would be 5. Here decimal part is lost. See, here's an example of disadvantage of type conversion. Here we can see it is creating an unexpected result. So let's conclude. So type conversion changes. So what exactly type conversion does? So type conversion changes one data type into another. It is important for its accurate calculations. So therefore C supports both automatic and manual conversion. Proper use of type conversion improves programming efficiently. So to improve our programming efficiency, we do use type conversion in C language. So this is what's all about type conversion. So thank you so much for watching.